At guard is 6'3" freshman from Trenton, New Jersey, number 24, Devin Wright Miles. Guard is 6'2" freshman from Middletown, New Jersey, number 30, Jack Zink. And at guard is 6'4" freshman from Manhattan, New York, number 32, Regan Burke. The assistant coaches are Kirk Bensel, Ron Pastore, and Charlie Hawthorne. The head coach of the Jersey Blues in his 32nd season is Paul Keeson.
And now welcome back inside the Collins Arena on Brookdale TV. Brian Gadsworthy and Mulhern back here with you. It's Brookdale and Sussex tonight. Looking forward to this matchup. Brookdale getting back in action after a long layoff. They last played on the 17th of December. That's well back before the holiday season. So we certainly hope you had a good holiday season and back ready to get underway with more basketball. With the officials tonight, Bob Barker, Dick Hecker, and Caton Darley. And here we go. Sussex controls the opening tip. Skylanders interaction at 4 and 9. And an offensive foul. So opening possession, they turn it over. Brookdale will take it with a starting lineup tonight, Ian, of Bruce Gooding, Latrell Thompson, Devin Wright Miles, Jack Zink, and Regan Burke.
And Jack Zink's a player I'd watch. He's a very good shooter.
Wright Miles, short range, and it's rebounded. And then popped high in the air and taken back by the Jersey Blues for the Burke three. Too strong. Still looking for the first points of the game. Step back three, Marlon Torres won't go. Rebound, Wright Miles. Bruce Gooding sprinting back the other way. Drop it off Zink for his long jumper. Offensive rebound by Thompson. Latrell goes up. Can't get it to fall. And Wright Miles' shot goes off the front part of the rim, and it's secured on the rebound for Sussex and Kendrick Davis. It's picked up by Gooding. No score early on. Catch and release for Azana Nagusi. Brookdale moves it the other way. Here comes Gooding. He got held. And it looked like Kendrick Davis, the one who hooked him with the arm.
Foul number 2, Kendrick Davis, his first personal, second team.
Yeah, just got his middle finger there.
So Thompson will inbound it. Still in the home white. Sussex is in the dark blue jerseys. Burke whip it out for Gooding. His shot in and out. Rebounded by Sussex. Keenan Iselli. Brought on by Davis. Pull-up jump. It rolls off. And Burke takes the rebound. Still scoreless. We played nearly 2 minutes. Gooding for points. Yes.
Gooding with a good shot right there.
And meanwhile, Sussex turns it over on the inbounds. Jersey Blues take over. The Sussex team is coached by John O'Hara. Interestingly enough, Ian, they played significantly better on the road. They're just 1-5 at home, but 3-4 on the road.
Yeah, so almost 500.
Gooding, step back, rolls off, and rebounded by Iselli. Skylanders still looking for their first points. Marlon Torres is a prime suspect to get the team going. He's had a terrific all-around season for Sussex. Kendrick Davis on the drive, lost it, diving on the floor. Wright Miles to grab his team the possession. Zink takes it, shovels it off for Gooding. It goes down and one.
Gooding having all of Brookdale's points so far.
He's
got the first 5. And we are going to have an early timeout. Just over 2.5 gone by, and Brookdale pitching an early shutout at 5-0.
Passing scored by number 11, Bruce Gooding. He has 1 shot.
Gooding looking to make good on the 3-point play possibility. And he got it. 6-0.
And Brian, this is very surprising because this Sussex team has a lot of good scorers on it. Marlon Torres being one of them.
They got 2 that average better than 17 a game. But they've had trouble getting into the offense. Shot clock working its way down inside 10 seconds. Feed it down low. The turnaround that gets knocked out off right Miles. And have to inbound with 3 seconds to shoot. Skylanders will have to go quickly.
Got to throw a lob here.
And that goes out near mid-court out of bounds, and it will be... The officials are conferring. And it looks like it's going to be Brookdale ball, and it is. Tyler Shelton has checked in. Played 3 minutes. Brookdale has not given up a point, and they've scored 6. Thompson operating slowly. Back to her cut. Right Miles couldn't catch it. Sussex will have it.
Just a lot of forced passes tonight.
Iselli, good ball movement, leads to the Torres 3. Way short, but fielded, and Iselli gets the putback. So the Skylanders finally on the board after nearly 4 minutes of game action. Jack Zink unable to hit, rebounded by Davis. He storms his way into the front court. Sean Williams backs up along the baseline. Shelton with a hard drive. He gives it up into the wrong team. White Miles leads a 4-on-1. Bounce it for Zink. Nicely done.
Steps out of bounds, and it will be Brookdale possession.
Substitution for Sussex, number 11.
So what have you seen from Brookdale early on, bringing the defensive intensity?
Yeah, and capitalizing on the fast break, and as you saw with the ball movement from right Miles to Jack Zink on that setup.
That's Brookdale possession, leading 8-2. Early going tonight. Game 2 of the doubleheader. Brookdale getting set for a lot of games in a short amount of time. They're going to play 3 in 6 days. There's a foul committed by Gooding. Brookdale's first.
Foul number 11, Bruce Gooding. His first personal foul.
Coach Chizek does not look happy right now.
Torres going in reverse. High screen comes around to Torres with a crossover dribble. Tried the spin. Williams picks it up near the foul line. Shot clock again winding down at 5. They're going to have to put it up with 2 and 1. They get a shot away. It's no good. And again, the shot clock didn't sound. And Paul Chizek has got his arms out. Something's going on with the shot clock.
Yeah, just...
Because that shot did not hit the rim. That should have been a violation. And we saw this with the women's game, too. It was winding down and didn't sound.
Hopefully they will take care of that issue.
Replay on. 6-point Brookdale advantage. Burke. He hits.
And that's one of Burke's best parts of his game is the mid-range and his ability to drive to the basket.
Edwin Dorber has checked in. Davis, hard drive to the paint. And Gooding got a good contest on the shot. Nobody back for Sussex. And that leaves Zink with a clear path to lay it in. Six minutes gone by. Brookdale has built an early lead of double digits, 12-2. Torres against Zink, spinning, kick it out. Michael Munsif, pull-up jump, off the mark. Rebounded by Zink. Right Miles, jab step move in the corner, puts up the jumper, can't get it to fall. Thompson goes flying in and knocked it out of bounds.
And very like Brookdale, Sussex also plays small ball, kind of like Brookdale does. Only one center on the whole team.
Well, they come in at 4-9, but talking to Charlie Hawthorne, the associate head coach, he felt the Sussex team is better than their record indicates. Here's a bombs away 3. Marlon Torres not close. But what did Paul Chizek tell us before the game? He said they got some shooters who will shoot it from up where you are in the broadcast booth. And I think that was an example of that from Torres. Timeout on the floor, full stoppage. 14 points have been scored in the game, 12 by Brookdale. They lead by 10. We'll be back.
Over 18,000 students annually, flexible schedules, commitment to student success. Welcome to Brookdale. Convenience of physical campuses throughout Monmouth County. Freehold, Long Branch, Neptune, Lincroft, and Wall. Plus our 7th campus, online. Brookdale will help you craft and share your story.
Seeking ways to build management skills and improve global citizenship? Brookdale has nationally recognized academic and leadership programs designed to facilitate local and global communities, all while enhancing your leadership skills. Phi Theta Kappa and the National Society of Leadership and Success are both national honor societies that foster academic excellence and meaningful initiatives. Other Brookdale-based programs such as Honors,
Brookdale basketball, we thank you for joining us on Brookdale TV this Thursday evening. Second game of our doubleheader. Brian Gadsford, Ian Mulhern with you tonight. Sean Valentine can't connect. Long rebound. Burke in the corner. Right Miles, catch and shoot. Got it.
That's by Devin Right Miles.
That's a player who can really do it all for Brookdale. Devin Wright Miles. Defensively and offensively.
There's a couple of notable things roster-wise for this Jersey Blue team. Here's a drive and a kick. Kendrick Davis sticks the three-pointer. Badly needed basket for Sussex, who's been struggling in the early going.
After not scoring for some time.
Zink lob it for Burke. Got the defender in the air, but he walked. So you mentioned Devin Wright Miles. They're going to lose him for the next 2 games following tonight. And Anthony Ledger, who was a contributor as a freshman first half of the season, and this Brookdale program has said goodbye to him the rest of the way. So that means some of the other freshmen have to step up in his absence. Underneath, Edwin Dorber stays with it, gets denied but fouled.
You know, Coach Chizek is very used to that, having young guys having to step up. I mean, a couple former players to mention, Kevin Mateo, Niles, just to name a few from the past.
Well, year to year, there's always a lot of turnover with the roster, and yet they always seem to make it work.
That's why he's a 2-time national champion.
Troy DeCruz is one of the players they'd like to see step up, along with Keith Allen have checked in. Sean Valentine is in as well, so it's a very new unit on the court.
Yeah, Keith Allen's a guy who's capable of dropping over 20 points.
It's a matter of finding that consistency. As Dorber misses a pair of free throws, but Sussex keeps it. And you got Izana Naguse checking back in. So unfortunate for Brookdale, they get 2 misses, but Sussex gets another opportunity.
Brookdale's just been neutralizing Sussex's opportunities.
Offensive foul, and Jay-Sean Williams was in the area as it happened away from the ball.
That's what we noticed from the early going, just a couple of careless mistakes and effortless turnovers.
The Brookdale 5 is Valentine, Zink, Allen, Wright Miles, and Troy DeCruz. Allen is a battle for the basketball. John O'Hara applauds the effort of his team.
Possession to Brookdale.
I think Allen was looking for a foul there.
Valentine's the inbounder. Bounce it in, taken away. Torres leads Davis up the floor, who streaks in for 2.
Davis with the basket.
Not a guy you want to get going.
So Sussex has scored the last 5 now to trim it to a 7-point deficit. Allen, swing it, Zink, catch and fire. Won't go. Loose ball. Wright Miles has the offensive rebound. Tries for DeCruz, who backs up with it. At top of the key where Valentine gets things reset. 12 to shoot. Zink tries again. This one is good.
And Jack Zink saying, I'm not missing that twice.
Comes in at 33% from downtown. He is a streaky shooter, leading Brookdale in scoring this season and this his sophomore year. Ball loose in the paint, and no need for the possession arrow as Brookdale comes away with the clean steal. Allen tries for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound easily handled by Williams. Torres goes flying to the basket, drops it off for Izelli. He finishes, and Paul Chizek wants time. So we played about half of the first half, so the game about a quarter complete, full timeout on the floor. Brookdale leading by 8 and 17-9.
Global Citizenship Distinction, Women in Learning and Leadership, and the Innovation Network Club all offer you a chance to transform your individual path by developing a global mindset. Whatever your choice, these programs reward conscientious and creative minds at graduation with honors, distinctions, and certificates of recognition. Brookdale's leadership programs will elevate both you and our community for the better. Brookdale offers an amazing campus life.
Impressive sports programs. First-rate student services. Career services help you land your first job.
Approaching the 10-minute mark, first half. Brookdale and Sussex tonight, Region 19 matchup. And Peru's not on the same page with Burke. Picks up Torres, high screen comes. Torres with a couple of crossovers, lost the handle, but off Brookdale.
And Brookdale's just taking advantage of that. If you keep dribbling like that, Brookdale's just got to take advantage defensively.
Williams, a load to handle down low, but he couldn't convert from in close. Burke gives it up. Allen along the baseline adjusting, but couldn't hit it. Burke gets it back inside and gets fouled. Paul Chizek was expecting the foul before, I think.
Yep.
Foul number 15, Isana Tegusa. That's his second personal, 15th foul on Sussex.
I don't care who you are. If you're going against Regan Burke, this guy is so athletic and grabbing rebounds. Plays like he's 6'10".
He's one of 2 Jersey Blues to start every game. Free throw good. And the other is Wright Miles, and we know his streak is going to come to an end this weekend. So Burke will be the lone Iron Man on the Jersey Blue team. 2 out of 2. Zink missed 1 game due to injury after sustaining a head injury earlier in the season. Valentine grabs hold of it. Bounces for Allen, swing it out for Zink. 3 on the way, bucket.
Nothing but net for Jack Zink right there.
Zink gets hot, it's lights out. Davis. Shot clock winding down at 7. Ball out near midcourt as Torres starts to drive, goes through the paint, came up short, late whistle for a foul. That has the entire Brookdale bench rising in disagreement.
I think what Chizek was arguing with there was, looked like he lost control. But regardless, Torres will go for the line for 2.
61% free throw shooter, and he's started in all 14 contests for Sussex. Substitution, Dean Odell Little used this season, but getting some first half minutes tonight. Will replace Keenan Izelli. Torres, along with Davis, the co-leading scorers, both averaging a shade better than 17 points per game. And Torres gets them both, 22-11.
Very defensive so far.
Turnover, Michael Munsif drops it off Davis, and he didn't get it away cleanly. Allen steps back behind the line. Valentine threads the needle for Zink. A good knock away by Odell as Brookdale retains it. Ariel Perez welcome to the game for the first time. As Valentine gets a breather, Perez immediately tasked with the inbound. Perez. Shot clock at 7. Allen makes his move up and under. Perez goes through the paint, and it's rebounded by Munsif.
Close, but no cigar on that one.
Williams to the basket, gets it to go.
Just a nice reverse layup by Williams.
Another double-figure score for the Skylanders. And they can score, I mean, about on par with Brookdale. Teams are nearly identical in points per game. The difference is that Brookdale has defended significantly better.
And Brookdale has just had to adjust a lot this year, too.
Perez with a tough shot. And Munsif gets another rebound, brought ahead by Davis. Blocked. Good transition help by DeCruz. Odell will take the inbound. His team is within 9 points. Odell gave it away to Allen. Chest pass ahead, Zink. Spin move. And good knock away as Sussex got back in transition, forced the turnover. Torres double teamed, and Zink there for the steal. Can't put it in, but the follow goes for Perez.
Nice follow through by Ariel Perez.
Odell, no good. Rebounded by Allen, looking to push. Burke might have gotten away with an extra step, missed on the shot. Rebounded by Williams. Brookdale lead remains 11. Come up on 6 minutes remaining as Torres calls out a play.
Calling for an ISO there. Williams.
Can't convert, gets his own rebound, stripped to the ball. Brookdale's got it until the giveaway. Burke's pass taken in the backcourt. Davis gives up his dribble in the paint, shovels it off for Odell, who drops it through.
Beautiful setup and a no-look pass by Davis right there.
So for Odell, he was not on the score sheet per the season statistics, so that well may be his first points all season for the freshman. Perez in rhythm, short, grabbed by Munsif defensively. Perez plays the passing lane, but out of bounds. Couple of changes. Latrell Thompson, Devin Wright-Miles are in.
Number 14, Latrell Thompson, and number 24, Devin Wright-Miles.
John O'Hara running the show for the Sussex team. Just outside the top 10 in the region standings. They sit at 11th. Brookdale enters action 4th place. Of course, Brookdale, the national rankings, number 11 after starting the season 3rd. Torres. Jump shot counted. He put zinc on skates with that crossover move.
Torres is a very shifty and fast player. While being able to shoot, that is very dangerous.
7-point game. Right Miles, no. Another late whistle.
Foul number 4, Jayshawn Williams. His second personal, 16th foul.
So the foul on Sussex is on Williams. Will allow Right Miles a free throw opportunity. Devin, though, just 50%. Of course, it's been nearly 3 weeks since Brookdale last played. The game against Bergen on December the 17th, they won it 77-61.
Number 21,
And Brookdale, like you said, hasn't played in nearly a month, but it seems like they're just picking up right where they left off.
And Sussex has somewhat of an advantage in that they just played recently over the weekend.
Looked like a lane violation on a...
Lane violation on Sussex.
So Right Miles will get one more attempt. The Sussex team is coming off their most lopsided win of the season as they routed Rowan Cumberland, one of 2 teams that has yet to win a game all season, along with Bergen. So Right Miles takes advantage, gets the extra shot, and puts it in. 9-point game. 4.5 to go first half. Munsif and he trapped. Brookdale 5 on the floor. You got Nair McCain in for the first time. It's out there with Thompson, Allen, Right Miles, and DeCruz. Driving a kick. DeCruz can't find the range. Offensive rebound. Allen gets the putback to ring around the rim and go through. Torres around the high screen. A second screen and then a turnover. Tried for the fast break, but moving too quickly with the ball. And then Sussex gives it right back by throwing it to the Brookdale bench.
Just a little too much mustard on that pass by Monsif.
Number 1, Edwin Dorber.
Edwin Dorber has checked back in for Sussex County, a school that's based in Newton, New Jersey. Turnover, Brookdale. Davis ahead. Swatted off the glass by Right Miles. Other end of the floor is Thompson for the bucket.
That was a LeBron James-like play from Right Miles.
Davis gets the floater. Quiets the Brookdale momentum for just a moment after the Right Miles rejection turns defense into offense. Allen. You bet. That hits the spot from 3-point territory. Rolling loose. Thompson gets down on the floor, but to no avail as it goes to Sussex. Did they get a Brookdale foul here, or was just knocked off Thompson?
I think it was just off Thompson.
Yeah, no foul called.
Looks like the Skylanders thought it was a foul before the ball rolled there.
You know, the officials are talking about it. And now the discussion ongoing with Paul Chizek. No foul was assessed, and Sussex will take the possession. 12 to shoot for Davis and company. Dorber turning with it with 4 seconds to the outside. Izelli can't connect. Offensive rebound, Williams. Second chance opportunity. Here's Davis. That's off the mark. Ball batted a couple of times, and Sussex gets a third opportunity. Weaving through is Davis. Acrobatic move, and he'll shoot free throws. Davis switching hands on that hard drive to the basket.
And in thin air, too. Not easy to do.
So we'll go to the line where he shoots it at 60%.
And Davis just averaging under 18 points a game.
Win for Sussex their last time had snapped what had previously been a 5-game losing streak. So they've had kind of an up and down year, mostly down, but they play hard. Certainly have some players that can give opposing defenses trouble.
The guy to watch out for is Edwin Dorber. He's just averaging under 10 a game.
Thompson gets it to go. 35-21 is the Brookdale lead. There's a spin move by Dorber. Had it go off the rim. Tried to keep it alive and does for Davis. That misses. Long rebound and a foul. Did they get Thompson or Sussex? I think it's going to be on Sussex and stopped a potential fast break.
Looked like over the back.
Wait for the call.
Foul number 14, Latrell Thompson.
Now it did work on Thompson, as Dominic Sama tells us.
Personal foul, 15th foul on Brookdale.
Dominic filling in on public address.
Number 0,
Rob Halsey is on assignment. Final minute 40 of the first half. Davis has to backtrack for it and tried to throw it off Allen. It didn't work. Thompson's all alone for the easy
Thompson.
That is 4 points for Latrell Thompson.
Dorber turns the corner and ran into a whole lot of Devin Wright Miles. Keith Allen the other way, can't get it to go. Tried on the save, but to the wrong team. Thompson was waiting for a teammate to join him. Had his pocket picked, but Dorber misfired. Well, Shizek falling out emphatically to Thompson after the turnover. And DeCruz knocks down a long 2-point. Make it 39-21. About 10-second differential, shot clock and game clock.
Looks like DeCruz was cruising on that shot.
Dorber traveled. Sussex will make a change. Michael Munsif checks in. Dorber goes to the bench. Paul Chizek inserts his best shooter in. Zink checks in to replace Thompson, and here comes Gooding.
Shot clock shut off so Brookdale could hold.
And they got Zink, McCain, Wright Miles, Gooding, or not Wright Miles, he checked out. Gooding, Allen, and DeCruz.
And if you're Brookdale, you either want to give it to Jack Zink or Bruce Gooding.
Zink has made a couple from downtown in this first half. They don't call him Z3 for nothing. Allen inside the arc. Won't go. Munsif gets up for the rebound. Final 5 seconds. Pocket picked by Allen. DeCruz going for the hammer. Gooding fires short.
And the score at the end of one half of play.
And that ends the first half. So Brookdale was looking to close it out with an exclamation point. DeCruz couldn't get the dunk, but his team does lead by a score of 39-21 as we hit the halftime break. We'll come back, second half action after the break on Brookdale TV.
One Brookdale. Academic excellence. Our commitment to demonstrate a consistent level of teaching and service throughout the entire college. Brookdale Community College. You are the future. Welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to Brookdale's 2024 Pumpkin Carving Contest. Today we have all of our pumpkins out and ready for you guys, so let's get started. There's 3 steps into this. First, there's 3 winners to this whole contest. It's the best people that do the carving, painting, and also just simple design of your pumpkin.
I'm doing like a little like Van Gogh, like the night sky painting. I don't really like carving because it like gets my hand messy, so
I'm trying to make a Paul Stanley from Kiss, like the Star Child. So I got the star.
No, it's not easy. You need creativity and talent to do this kind of stuff.
Hi, this is me and Sierra's pumpkin. We're carving a Mimikyu pumpkin. It's a Pokemon, and it requires a lot of arm strength. You know, you got to be very strong. You got to be very detail-oriented, very creative. We started out with a sketch of our carving.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Rose, and this is actually like my first time in experiencing like something like that. I don't really celebrate Halloween, so it's like kind of my first time celebrating Halloween because I just got back like from Egypt. So right now I'm coloring my pumpkin. I'm thinking about like kind of angel theme. So yeah, I want to try that. Maybe I'll win. You never know.
So, first place gets a $100 Amazon gift card. Second, $75 Amazon gift card, and then third place, $50 gift card. We have been doing this contest for more than a decade at this point, so we have everything prepared for you guys. And welcome here to Brookdale Community College.
Welcome to Brookdale Community College, located on 222 acres in beautiful Lincroft, New Jersey, just 2 miles from Garden State Parkway, exit 109. Founded in 1967, Brookdale is the county college of Monmouth County, offering associate degrees in 75 academic programs, as well as numerous academic credit certificates and certificates of achievement.
Brookdale Community College will kick off its inaugural season officially fielding varsity teams in Valorant, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Brookdale is a member institution and will be competing in the NJCAA. You may find further info and all of their offerings on their website. Tryouts will be held in person only at the Esports Arena located on the first floor of the SLC building at the following date and times. Valorant, September 13th at 5 p.m. Rocket League, September 14th at 5 p.m. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, September 15th at 5 p.m. Tryouts will consist of the following: introductions and getting to know one another, breaking off into groups in Discord, guided by in-game rank and desired role, scrimming while our coaches walk around and analyze gameplay. To officially be on the varsity squad, 1, you must attend Brookdale as a full-time student. 2, you must maintain a 2.0 GPA. 3, you must be able to attend all practices and official matches.
Is everybody excited to be here? Who's ready to have a great time tonight? Who's ready to see us raise a lot of money tonight?
Scholarship Bash 2024. This is a great event, helps out so many students. It's a great way for the college community and the Monmouth County community to really give back, have a nice evening, and really the great highlight is when we get to hear from some of the students that get helped from all the money and things raised at an event like this. So it really is one of the highlights of the year.
Hello, my name is Carla Ortega Cuaucle. I am a Croon Scholarship recipient, and this scholarship really changed my life. I decided to pursue my career in social work, and having this support from the Croon Scholarship and Miss Keller really motivated me to go for my dreams. So I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brenda Codallos. I graduated from Brookdale in 2018. The scholarship really impacted me because I was able to get my bachelor's in social work and then continue pursuing my education and obtain my master's in social work. And currently I'm a licensed social worker working in community mental health and crisis work.
We're celebrating our scholarship recipients, and we're celebrating you, all of you that are here with us tonight. Your presence here tonight is not only a testament to your generosity, but it's a testament to your commitment to education and to making change in our community that truly transforms lives.
I graduated from Brookdale last year. During this time last year, I received so many awards, both from the state of New Jersey and Brookdale, and this made me feel so seen and appreciated. I also had a very tall list of admission letters to prestigious universities, so I knew that my future was bright. The foundation not only gave me money, but it also planted in me a seed of belief. While my graduation at Brookdale last year symbolized the official end of my time at Brookdale, the connections and lessons that I learned transcended beyond that day. I am eternally thankful for the Brookdale Foundation for making Brookdale accessible to me and students like me. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much to all who have showed up, who are here with us to help to raise as much money as we possibly can to help to support students like that, because through your fundraising, you're changing lives, and you can see that our students have very, very bright futures ahead of them. We can't expect students to be able to achieve a degree if they can't even put food on their table to eat. So if it weren't for you helping us to raise money, we wouldn't be able to help those students get to the finish line. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of nearly 250,000 students that programs like this have helped to raise funding for. Thank you.
Hey guys, we're here at the 2023 Involvement Fair. Let's go look at what clubs and activities we have to offer.
We're here at the esports table with Chris Bomer. Chris, what can you tell us about this?
How are you guys doing, everyone? Really excited to promote the new esports program here at Brookdale, brand new for the fall 23 semester. It's great to be out here at the Involvement Fair. Student Life does a great job out here. It's awesome to see everybody getting involved, getting in the communities.
We're here at the EOFSA table, and Dan's going to tell us a little bit about it.
This is a club within the Educational Opportunity Fund where we get to plan meetings, plan events, and just make each other feel welcome on our first years of Brookdale Community College.
We're here at the International Education Center table, and Kat's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi everyone, we're at the International Education Center. We help students study abroad, different countries all over the world, and we also facilitate international students to come to Brookdale. So reach out to us.
Haunted Theater is a lot of fun. You get to walk through. It's all month of October. This year's our 20th anniversary, so it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of new stuff.
We're international students. This is the International Students Association. We gather every Tuesday, 11:30 till 1. We're from all over the world.
And we have a lot of fun every single Tuesday. And yeah, join our club.
We are the Brookdale Filmmakers Club. We cover all aspects of film from pre-production to post-production, from the first word on the page to the final cut. We do script readings, we watch short films together, sometimes features. We, of course, film our own projects together. We have a 48-hour film challenge. We have a film-related scavenger hunt. We have a lot of activities to keep the creative juices flowing. It's a really good time.
Welcome to Brookdale MMA, the Mixed Martial Arts Club. Just to give you a little spiel about what we do, a meeting will basically be a workout, and then someone with experience in other martial arts will teach you what they need to know. And we do a lot of fun things. It's a great way to learn self-defense and stay in shape. It's super fun and a great community, and we'd love to have you come.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm with the Fashion Club, and this is
Maddie.
And we're here today at the Student Life Center. We're here promoting the Fashion Club. So our next meeting is at 11:45 in LAH, room 208. We do a lot with the club, and we love having new members. So please come join us next week.
Join us next week, Tuesday, September 19th. Thank you.
This is Adventure Bound. This is our club here at Brookdale. So what this club is about is we just meet up, we meet each other, we make a lot of friends, and then we go on fun trips. Last year we went on a trip to go to see the American Natural History Museum in New York City.
Athletics, we are so happy to be here today at the Involvement Fair, promoting all of our student-athlete programs as well as intramurals, and then we are also promoting SAC, our Student-Athlete Advisory Committee, and we are really excited this year to start our men's volleyball program.
So we're here representing the Career Center at Brookdale Community College. We love to meet with students from their first semester all the way through to their last to define their career pathway. Really important to meet with us so you can figure out internships, resume development, your LinkedIn. So no time like the present. Visit us, MAC 105.
Hi, we're the LGBTQ+ Alliance. So our mission here in Brookdale is to provide a community for students who are vulnerable, especially our queer community. And the best way to get involved is just honestly to show up. We're a really welcoming group. We're always welcoming new members, and we're always happy to see new faces at our door.
We're here at the Asia Society table, and Shay's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm the president of the Asian Society. Here at the club, we just go over Asian cultures, customs, and traditions. The meetings are really fun.
So that's it for the Involvement Fair. There's tons of clubs and activities to check out. Thanks for coming by.
We are Brookdale.
We have lots of activities going on at our first annual bonfire.
We're at the Brookdale bonfire, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a huge fire. They're actually throwing pallets on it right now. Some cool music, a lot of cool people.
Oh my gosh, the coolest thing I've ever seen. Very nice and warm, toasty right now.
Great vibes tonight. A lot of people here.
It's awesome, good food, some ice cream. Let's go Jersey Blues.
We are Brookdale.
The ice cream with the fire, I like it. It balances. You have hot and then you have cold right here. This is awesome.
10 out of 10 event. Fire's lit. Vibes are all lit. Let's go Brookdale. Jersey Blues forever.
We are Brookdale! Woo!
We are Brookdale!
My name is Thomas Ross. I'm from Manchester, New Jersey, and I major in digital arts. And the reason why I came to Brookdale is because I was told about the good athletics and the good school here.
My name is Jalil Turner. I'm from Lynn, New Jersey. I'm an undecided major, and I chose basketball because of my passion.
My name is Devin Wright Miles. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I major in business administration, and I came to Brookdale because of the winning culture.
My name is Nair McCain. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, and my major is business. I came to Brookdale because it's a great community.
My name is Regan Burke. I'm a sophomore. I'm from Manhattan, New York, and I chose Brookdale because I think it's a good fit for me as an athlete.
My name is Sean Valentine. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My major here is liberal arts, and the reason why I came to Brookdale is to pursue my athletic and academic career.
Hello, my name is Ariel Perez. I'm from Brookdale, New Jersey. My major is business, and I chose Brookdale to further my academic and athletic career.
My name is Keith Allen. I'm from Ocean Township High School, and I'm majoring in liberal arts. I am an incoming freshman, ready to get ready for the basketball season.
I'm Anthony Ledger. I'm from Manalapan. I'm a business major, and the reason why I came to Brookdale was the winning culture that they provide here, and the overall basketball program just sold me.
Hi, my name is Jack Zink. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is undecided, and I'm so happy to be here because of the players and coaches here.
My name is Bruce Gooden. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I major in criminal justice, and the reason I chose Brookdale is because I wanted to hoop.
Hi, my name is Latrell Thompson. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My major here at Brookdale is liberal arts, and the reason I chose Brookdale is because of the culture and to eventually get a scholarship coming out of here.
My name is Regan Burke. I'm a sophomore. I'm from Manhattan, New York, and I chose Brookdale because I think it's a good fit for me as an athlete.
Hi, my name is Latrell Thompson. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My major here at Brookdale is liberal arts, and the reason I chose Brookdale is because of the culture and to eventually get a scholarship coming out of here.
My name is Bruce Gooden. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I major in criminal justice, and the reason I chose Brookdale is because I wanted to hoop.
Hi, my name is Jack Zink. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. My major is undecided, and I'm so happy to be here because of the players and coaches here.
I'm Anthony Ledger. I'm from Manalapan. I'm a business major, and the reason why I came to Brookdale was the winning culture that they provide here, and the overall basketball program just sold me.
My name's Keith Allen. I'm from Ocean Township High School, and I'm majoring in liberal arts. I'm an incoming freshman, ready to get ready for the basketball season.
Hello, my name is Ariel Perez. I'm from Brookdale, New Jersey. My major is business, and I chose Brookdale to further my academic and athletic career.
My name is Sean Valentine. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My major here is liberal arts, and the reason why I came to Brookdale is to pursue my athletic and academic career.
My name is Nair McCain. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, and my major is business. I came to Brookdale because it's a great community.
My name is Devin Wright Miles. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I major in business administration, and I came to Brookdale because of the winning culture.
My name is Jalil Turner. I'm from Lynn, New Jersey. I'm an undecided major, and I chose basketball because of my passion.
I'm Brian Gadsford, along with Ian Mulhern. We thank our Brookdale TV crew tonight. And the second half between Brookdale and Sussex is underway, with Sussex opening up with possession. The Brookdale lead 39-21. They look to start the new year off right. Another win here at home, and they have not lost at the Collins Arena since the season opener when they fell against Rockland. A 9-1 record for the Jersey Blues, defending their home court. Fourth place team in the Region 19 standings. So switch sides for the half. Gooding looking to find the handle, which he does. Start the half with Burke, Thompson, Gooding, Zink, and Wright Miles. Starting five is out there. Gooding offers up the three, and it was off target. Kendrick Davis lines it up, no good. Wright Miles the rebound, and it's a 3-0 break of a slam. And Sussex did not have a single defender to contest that. And Wright Miles was just a one-man wrecking crew.
Foul number 14, Latrell Thompson.
Early substitution, Michael Mutsif coming in.
On Brookdale.
And Naguse goes to the bench. So Ian, Brookdale's opened it up now, a 20-point lead. What have you liked about what you've seen?
Just the discipline and hitting shots when they need to, and taking away especially the best shooters on this team.
Good catch by Williams. Camped out in the paint. Couldn't convert on it. Nice dish by Gooding, and Zink finishes it off.
And that's just poor defense, because Brookdale's practically ran layup lines so far.
Munsif one-on-one with Thompson. Feed it down low in the post. And Iselli. Miss. Burks, three-pointer. Short. Long rebound. Iselli handles it. Torres goes to the basket and couldn't get it to go. It's going over to Brookdale. Wright Miles had a good contest on that shot.
Had a scary block in the first half.
John O'Hara, head coach for the Skylanders. Zink has hit a couple from long range. There he hooks it out. Wright Miles inside the arc. Too strong. Grabbed on the rebound, Williams. And taken back by the Jersey Blues. They get another turnover. Wright Miles for Thompson. And he got hit. Michael Munsif will pick this one up. Each side has committed one.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And we got an early timeout, so Sussex, just as they did in the first half, take an early timeout in the second half, and we'll be back with the score 43-21, Brookdale in front.
My name is Antonio Ruiz. I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey. I'm a computer science major here at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale because of the winning culture and the coaching staff.
My name's Troy DeCruz from Newark, New Jersey. I go to Brookdale, major business. I came here because I like the gym and the culture.
My name is Thomas Ross. I'm from Manchester, New Jersey, and I major in digital arts. And the reason why I came to Brookdale is because I was told about the good athletics and the good school here.
Hi, my name is Griffin Doolittle. I'm an environmental science major, and I came to Brookdale for the academics.
Zink off the mark. Thompson goes for the follow, and he will get the benefit of shooting free throws.
That's been Brookdale's weapon tonight, the follow through and being able to make second chance points.
Tyler Shelton wears number 0, is set to check in for Sussex County. Thompson just a 48% free throw shooter, but no problem. Pops that
number 0, Tyler Shelton checks in.
Here comes Shelton to replace Mudsif. Thompson, team leader in steals, averaging better than 2 a game. Second free throw has that high arcing release. And goes 1 out of 2. Davis with a hard drive, can't score. Knocked off the glass. Williams has it on the offensive end. Davis, good look down low and finish for Williams. Burke backing it up with 10. 7 to shoot now. Burke, catch and shoot. Nails it from three-point range.
Not a shot you see him take too often.
And that jumper is off the mark from Shelton. Loose ball. Who's got it? Wright Miles is on the floor with it. Can't find it. Teammate though. Dorber missed it on the inside, and now Thompson controls. 4 minutes gone by, second half, and it's Brookdale plus 24 points. Largest lead of the night. Wright Miles adds to it with 2 more.
He's really been the story of this half. Just making explosive plays. And here's another play here.
Lob it up. Wright Miles, no. Followed, yes, from Thompson. Wright Miles didn't get a great lob pass. Trying to slam it down, but Thompson was there to clean it up. Brookdale is rolling. 51-23.
Just taking away all of the Skylanders' scores.
And they missed 3 times at the rim, but the last shot got a foul. Zink just put it up too hard off the glass, and Wright Miles hit the floor after his attempt. And after all that, it'll be good to shoot.
At this rate, Brookdale might turn this into a dunk contest.
Here's Nate Robinson. We need him. So the teams will huddle up for a timeout. Just about 5 minutes gone by and a full timeout. Back to Lincroft in the Collins Arena in a moment.
My name is Alex Kinsey. I live in Avon and my major is biology. My favorite things to do are play basketball, surf, and hang out with my family and friends.
Hello, I'm the one and only Hannah Roberts. I'm from Middlesex.
Sussex has made their way back onto the floor, waiting to be accompanied by the home jersey Blues. And they are now ready to disperse from the huddle. And we've got Gooding free throw attempts coming up. He shoots it at 70%. Shooting from the floor this year, 52%. Very solid for a guard.
Shooting at the line for Brookdale, number 11, Bruce Gooding.
And with another made free throw, the lead would be 30 points. But he missed it.
And Brookdale, this is a game where you're making a statement.
That's it by Justin
Justin Pittman, seeing his first minutes of the game, immediately gets a basket. 52-25. Burke. Not that time from distance. Gooding was hoping for a call, but didn't get one. Trying to pry it away, and the possession arrow favors Brookdale.
It's a great heads-up play by Bruce Gooding.
Possession to Brookdale.
Brookdale 5 on the floor after Thompson substitutes out. Perez is in, along with Wright Miles, Berg, Zink, and Gooding. We took to the coaches before the game. Wright Miles can't convert. They expected a very competitive game tonight, but it kind of has been anything but. Foul on Brookdale to send Moonsif to the free throw line. You don't know how your team's going to come out when it's been almost 3 weeks of inactivity, but Brookdale has answered the bell tonight.
Yeah, and you really would think, since Sussex has played the week before, that they would be giving Brookdale a more competitive game.
Sussex have had to bring a whole new group onto the floor. At least 4 or 5 are going to change. Marlon Torres among them to check back in. Kendrick Davis. Zana Nuguse as well. Lob it up, Wright Miles, oh, it goes, and the foul. It wasn't the cleanest and one, but it went through the basket. He got fouled in the process, and a chance for 3.
Out of all my years in Brookdale, that has got to be one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. Reminded me of what Giannis Antetokounmpo did a few years ago against the Pistons.
Right, Miles, a good all-around player. He can fill up the stat sheet in a lot of different categories. Converts on the three-point play. It's Brookdale by 29.
And the most underrated part of his game is his passing.
Regan Burke is an underrated passer as well. Leads the team in assists.
That is a help ball, possession to Sussex.
You know, they got a lot of point guards on this team, but none of them are the leading facilitators.
Yeah, I mean, running a small ball kind of lineup, but I think Brookdale has finally figured it out.
It's a luxury that Paul Chizek has a number of guys off the bench who can handle the ball. He can go to Perez, he can go to Sean Valentine, Nair McCain. That's 3 off the bench who are capable of
Keith Allen as well.
Right, the one thing when you look at this team as a whole, they don't have that one go-to scorer.
No, and that's good because they're not a one-trick pony.
De Cruz nets it along 2.
De Cruz cruising his way to another basket.
Bringing the lead to its largest point of the night at 31 points. All Brookdale, all the time. Collapsed on Moonsip. That leaves an open man, taking advantage of Marlon Torres by drilling the 3. Now, he can shoot it. 39% from long range. That's 4th best in the region. Zink, the answer. Not there. Offensive rebound to Cruz. Circles it along the baseline and drops it home. Nicely done. Very under control.
And De Cruz actually does a lot with his minutes whenever he is on the court.
Remember, he joined the team late and has been a welcome addition and will be even more heavily relied upon now. Moonsif misfires. The aforementioned De Cruz gets the rebound. Anthony Ledger will be sidelined the rest of the season. Zink. Rebound grab by the big man, Neguse.
Lost it.
Can't control it. Again, nobody back.
And it's a dunk fest for Devin Wright Miles tonight.
Well, put another one on the highlight reel for Devin Wright Miles. That takes us to another timeout with Brookdale in cruise control.
Full timeout has been called by Sussex.
New Jersey. My major is health science, and I chose Brookdale because of the academics and also the sports.
Hi, I'm Camilla. I'm from Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Sussex ball, but they've got a steep uphill climb. Brookdale has run away with this one for the tune of 61 to 29. Lead of 32 points. Fouled is Kendrick Davis. A big part of the success for Brookdale defensively, they have held the star Sussex players in check.
On Brookdale. At the line for Sussex, number 2, Kendrick Davis.
Not only that, there are guys even on the bench who are almost putting up double digits.
Davis, a 60% shooter, doesn't get the roll. They've got a big stretch for Brookdale coming up. Saturday's game at Union. If that one's anything like the last time the two teams played here in Lincroft, woo boy, that'll be interesting. That was among the most physical games I think I've ever seen. The number of fouls that were called in that one.
Just like last year's playoff game, too.
They got the rematch with Union and then Montgomery, which is another physical kind of matchup on Tuesday. Allen the basket.
It's another player to look out for along the stretch is Keith Allen.
Paul Chizek and his entire brain trust have been high on Allen's abilities. And like you said, he's had games where he's put up close to 20 points, but then there's other games where he's missing in action.
Just very streaky.
If you can get him to be a strong contributor with Zink's shooting ability and Burke playing at his best, you got a lot of players who can do damage.
Well, if you get Burke taking threes like the way he's been tonight, he can be dangerous, as Perez with a beautiful driving layup.
Ariel Perez, he doesn't look to score much, but he gets that when Munsif off the mark. Long rebound, trickling out near midcourt where Perez is on it, and Allen had it blocked. Brookdale keeps it down low. Allen.
When Allen gets hot, he's a tough player to guard.
Dorber draws the foul, taking it hard the other way.
Number 15, Allen. His second personal foul.
Gonna get our first look at Griffin Doolittle tonight. A team that just doesn't have a lot of size. Doolittle is the one big player on this team, but he hasn't seen much action. So here he comes. Wade Miles go to the bench.
Number 40, Griffin Doolittle.
Turner is in, so people in for the first time. What a move by Turner. He did everything but make the basket. Davis, foul line, got it.
Kendrick Davis with the basket.
What Brookdale does so well is they keep moving the ball, and everyone's just stepped up tonight.
Cruz, strip, taken by Sussex, ahead of the floor is Torres, and he finds two.
Marlon Torres with the basket.
Torres, Turner, one-on-one. Got
30-second timeout, called by Brookdale.
Timeout. Slow developing possession.
I major in architecture and I like to play basketball here at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I play the guard position here on the Brookdale basketball team. I'm from Howell, New Jersey, and my major here is psychology.
Hi, my name is Sierra. I'm from Keensburg. I'm majoring in nursing and I play center on the basketball team of Brookdale.
Hi, my name's Ryan Bannerman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it's currently my comeback season on the basketball team as a shooting guard.
I'm Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education, and I love to play soccer and basketball at Brookdale. Hi, my name is Allison Dillon. I'm from Hazlitt, New Jersey, and my major is in media studies. I play women's basketball and previously played women's soccer. And my favorite thing about Brookdale is the environment and people around.
9:06 remaining. Brian Gadsford along with Ian Mulhern. We thank our Brookdale TV crew tonight for the doubleheader. Back in action after the long holiday break as we come to you now in the new year, 2025. Brookdale doesn't get a shot away.
Just a little too late on that one for Brookdale as they get a shot clock violation.
I think we can be thankful that we're inside a nice warm arena on what is a frigid, cold, windy night outside. We've been hit hard this winter in the area.
Trust me, when you're going outside, it might say 32, but it feels like 10.
Turner with a back in.
Allen calling for the screen.
The high screen. Allen with a crossover jump shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Williams. 30-point game. Steele Perez looks up to the basket. The other way, Sussex with Davis attacking, and it goes.
Davis with the basket.
Get a whistle after that.
Substitution for Brookdale. Number 0,
Looks like we had
Antonio
multiple
Ruiz.
changes, both
And
sides.
number 1, Nair McCain.
Nair McCain is in. Sussex has made a couple of changes as well. Inside 8 minutes left to play. Brookdale on its way to win number 12 against 3 losses. They'll be 10-1 here at home. Working on a short trip to Union County come Saturday. Cruz gets that to fall. That is a nifty move to the basket.
That was a magician-style move.
What do you like about his game?
Just does what he has to, and very athletic and a shot creator as well.
Foul number 13, Jordan Cruz. His second personal foul.
The personal, it's his second. Brookdale's committed 5, Sussex with 4. Visitors inbounded underneath.
And I'm going to say it right now, don't be surprised if De Cruz starts getting more minutes and scoring more.
Williams with the post up and the
That's
button.
it by Jason Williams.
69 to 41. It's a fairly unfamiliar Brookdale lineup on the floor, but how about the look from McCain to Antonio Ruiz?
Talk about splitting the defense there.
So you got Ruiz, McCain, Turner, De Cruz, and Doolittle, and I would venture to think it's the first time that that combination has been on the court at the same time.
You know, these players also practice together a lot, so you never know with the bench.
Well, even though they haven't played a game since the 17th of December, they got back into practicing right after Christmas. I was told they had about 8 to 10 practices since their last game. Moonsif. Here comes Kane sprinting with it all the way to the basket and gets it to drop.
A little miscommunication on the catch there. Torres looks right.
Fairly quiet night for Torres. Williams with a jam.
Surprised they haven't went to Jay-Sean Williams in the post more.
McCain, no shot. He tried. And he didn't think so. And the lead is 30. It doesn't matter very much. I'll tell you, in past years, there have been a lot more games like this where Brookdale has won by 30 plus. This season, not so much. Count it and one. Williams will need some help.
So far, he's had the past couple of baskets for Sussex.
Personal foul, 17 foul on Brookdale.
Gonna shake off some discomfort. Shoot one free throw, 56% shooter.
And DWM has entered the game.
Hyphenated last name. Munsif fires away, no good, tracks it down in the corner and gets bumped by Turner.
Foul number 23, Jalil Turner. That's his first personal foul, 18 foul on Brookdale.
Neguse is checked back in. Now, we don't have a height on him. How tall would you estimate he is?
Well, I would say Doolittle 6'5", so I would say 6'6", 6'7", give or take.
One of the taller players on either side. It's listed at center. I'm waiting for the day where we see a 7-footer at this level.
I think we did once. I'm trying to remember who the team was. Might have been Philadelphia.
Well, Brookdale is accustomed to having a lot of size. This year has been the anomaly. They played with a much shorter lineup. It's mostly guard oriented.
Well, you know, that's the funny thing about basketball. You could have a small ball lineup, but if you have more athleticism and speed, that wins games too.
Looking over at the examining table, Jack Zink is getting some medical attention, so I'm not sure the severity of the injury that he is dealing with. You figure his night is over with the score being what it is. Antonio Perez with a couple of buckets since entering the game. Late stages here, all in one motion. Edwin Dorber. Final 4.5 on the clock. Looks like they're looking at Zink's leg.
It looks like his upper leg or his shin.
His second personal foul, 15 foul on Sussex.
Looks like he's walking at less than 100%.
Let's hope that he's okay.
So McCain, Jersey City native. This is 8th free throw attempt of the season.
Number 13, Jordan Cruz, and number 21 for Sussex, Keenan Izelli.
jumper. Offensive rebound goes up, doesn't get it. Zone rebound. Looks like it'll be a two-shot foul.
Foul number 23, Jaleel Turner. His second personal, 19th foul on Brookdale.
This is a team that averages very close to 80 points a game, and what Brookdale has done to neutralize some of these elite scorers has been remarkable.
Well under their usual season pace and scoring. At 30 points behind. Davis driving, and it's rebounded by DeCruz. Brookdale running, right Miles, and he's fouled.
I think the one thing about Devin Wright Miles that he does so well is his explosiveness to the basket. Like you see in this game, once he's running, no one's gonna defend him.
That kind of weaponry is what works so well for this team. I feel like they're at their best year in and year out when they get out in transition and finish at the rim.
I see something different in this lineup. More focused, more poised, and a lot more serious all around.
Try to set that tone by practicing hard and hope that it translates to game days.
Intercepted by McCain. Ruiz misses. Right Miles couldn't get it. That was almost back-to-back steals for McCain.
Moonsif drains the three-pointer. 78-54. Antonio Ruiz has gotten some nice minutes.
Will Turner with the ball. Miles.
Ruiz, jumper, off the mark.
Just a little too much mustard on that one.
Here's Shelton. Foul called, so that'll put Sussex in the double bonus.
His third personal foul, 10th team foul on Brookdale.
Shelton to make his first appearance at the free throw line, just 33%. So Sussex will try to dust this one off, get ready for a Saturday matchup at Northampton as they travel to Pennsylvania for that affair.
I think if you're Sussex, I think what you got to look at is the positives of this game.
They're in danger of dropping their sixth game in the last 7 tries. Brookdale is going the other way. A win today would be their 6th win out of their last 7. Teams will reconvene the final game of the regular season. February the 18th, put back Shelton.
with the basket.
And then after that, it's postseason time where you figure Brookdale will belong as part of the tournament field.
This has just been the story of the game. Devin Wright Miles.
Brookdale is right at their season average in scoring. Now a chance to surpass it, and Turner does the honors.
Basket by Jaleel Turner.
You know, that's just smart basketball. Not always taking the dunk, take the easy basket.
Brookdale foul. They've already maxed out in the half. Dorber to shoot.
Foul number 5, Thomas Ross, his first personal foul. At the line for Sussex, number 1, Edwin Dorborg with 2 shots.
Izelli checking in.
For Sussex, number 21, Keenan Izelli checks in.
Brookdale still has the foot on the gas, and Thomas Ross had a chance to get on the score sheet. But when we have not seen very much, if at all, this season. Good cut. And one, Jaleel Turner.
What can't this guy do, Devin Wright Miles? He can score, he can rebound, and he can set up his teammates.
So Turner's had all of 3 free throw attempts all season and has made all 3. So pressure's on to keep up the 100% free throw clip, and there it goes, out the window. Kane commits the foul. That'll send Torres to the line.
His second personal foul.
Still playing physical, even
at the line for Sussex, number 12,
the lead as sizable as it is. Final 89 seconds of the game. Jersey Blues have 11 games remaining after tonight. Only 4 of them here at home, so they're going to play the majority of their games away from Lincoln the rest of the way. On the road, they have not fared quite as well. They're playing 500 ball at 2-2. They've dominated at home, so they're going to have to find a way to play better on the road to close out the season.
Well, for Brookdale, this is a statement win here, and this will help them build some momentum towards Montgomery.
Montgomery, one of the 4 home games remaining.
And one of the best teams in the region as well.
Philadelphia is the current leader in the region standings.
Number 2, Kendrick Davis.
Brookdale 4th place. After finishing in the runner-up position in the national tournament a year ago. Trying to get back there with a lot of new faces this season. And working on another successful season.
And
Davis on the pull-up. Rebound, Dorber got surrounded and he trapped. Turn it over to Brookdale, about a 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. This one about to be wrapped up. Game where Paul Chizek got every available player in there. Just about all of them made a contribution of some sort. Shot clock is now turned off.
I think all but 3 Jersey Blues have scored.
They're looking at game control, which Wright Miles does. Final second, and it's over. That will count. So Thomas Ross gets on the board for his first points of the season as Brookdale hits 90 for the night and wipes away Sussex by a final tally of 90-62. So Ian, this was one where Brookdale dominated really from the start and never looked back. Got just about everyone in the game. Zink got off to a good start, and from there it was pretty much all of his friends that helped out in this one.
I think the story of this game was Devin Wright Miles playing nearly the entire game from start to finish, and this guy is going to be a big player for Brookdale for games to come.
It felt like Brookdale got a firm grip on this game the opening minutes of that second half, where they turned Sussex over. They got out in transition, got some finishes. Wright Miles was among them. And from there, it seemed like Sussex was out of answers.
Yeah, Brookdale has been playing more serious, and hopefully they can continue this going into Union.
So Union coming up on Saturday. We will see you back here on Brookdale TV for Tuesday's matchup with Montgomery. That does it for us here on Brookdale TV. Once again, the final score, Brookdale over Sussex, 90-62. We want to thank our entire Brookdale TV crew, led by Sergey Kornienko. But thanks to Ian Mulhern, I'm Brian Gadsworth. Thanks so much for watching. We say so long tonight from Lincroft, New Jersey. So long.
Hi, my name is Emily O'Keefe. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. I'm an engineering major, and I play guard on the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Sanaya. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey. My major is Health and Social Sciences, and I came to Brookdale for the nursing program.
Hi, my name is Madison Fernandez, and I came from Keansburg, New Jersey, and my major is biology. I came here because we have a great athletic program.
What's up, y'all? My name is Madison Shields. This is my second year here on the girls' basketball team at Brookdale. I'm from Tinton Falls, New Jersey, and I major in criminal justice.
Hi, my name is Ryan Batterman. I'm from Avon, New Jersey. My major is health science, and it is currently my comeback season on the Brookdale women's basketball team as a shooting guard.
My name is Erica Conover. My major is pre-social work.
Hi, my name is Rory McDonough. I study business administration.
My name is Bernard McKnight. I'm a first-gen student.
My name